Hi everybody. The purpose of this video is to show you an online resource that helps you cite your sources accurately. A lot of people like to use websites like EasyBib, for example, and those are okay, but they often get things wrong, especially when students don't look very closely at the citation that it spits out. It's often incorrect in one or more ways, and so I don't recommend websites like EasyBib unless you are willing to put in the extra work of making sure that it's right. But there is a way to make sure that you do it the right way right off the bat without using the MLA handbook. If you bought the MLA handbook, that's great. Keep it, use it. There's nothing wrong with that. However, at the bottom of all of the prompts that I write for my English classes, this is a prompt that I wrote for my English 1A class this semester. I include a link to the Saginaw Valley State University Writing Center's Tumblr page. And they have done an amazing job putting together a very simple page, very colorful page, but a very simple page that helps students cite their sources. Um, every color in this rainbow represents a piece of information that you might have in a source that you're working with. And if you expand each color, for instance, we'll expand red authors, it will show you that the red text, which represents authors' names always come first, whether that's a real name like Eric Gardner or a pseudonym like a Twitter handle. If you have a person writing a thing, then that person's name is going to come first. The other colors tell you other pieces of information in terms of what goes where. I think one of the easiest kind of things that you can look at here on this page is in the orange section. Because if you know where to look, you'll find, for instance, here's an article title this is an article that was found on the web at the Valley Vanguard. It's got an author's name, it's got the title of the article, it's got the name of the publication that the article is from, it's got the date it was written, and it's got the web address where you can find it. A lot of times it's just that simple. If you have some other things, for instance, a TV show or a song title or something like that, there are specific ways to put this information down. So if you're thinking, well, gee, I cited an episode of a TV show, how do I use that? You can probably find something here you can go by, right? This is an episode of The Office. This is the title of the episode. Here's who directed it. Here's the information of what season, what episode, the broadcast company that aired it, and when it originally aired. That is information you can find for any TV show if you know where to look on the internet, like IMDb or even Wikipedia can probably give you that information. So this web page is very useful. It's very color coordinated, which I enjoy because I'm kind of visual that way. So I like looking at that sort of stuff. Um, highly recommend using this web page to make sure that you cite your sources properly on your Works Cited page at the end of your MLA formatted essay. Good luck.